I've been through the off-season stuff. Let's see who's left, who's come in, and whether or not it's enough to contend with Champions League football. Hi guys, Woody here, welcome back. This is episode 8 and the start of our second season in charge of Leeds. This is FM22 beta. So, we've gone through the whole off-season shenanigans. We'll go through all the transfers and that in a minute, see who's come in, see who's come out, all that type of thing, go through the friendlies, any other things that have, piqued my interest, I guess, over the summer, and we'll go from there. But just a big heads up, thank you to all those people who've subscribed recently and are watching these videos. It really does mean a lot for you. I like making this stuff. I just want to tell the story, and, if you like watching it, please subscribe. Let's go and have a look. So, I guess the most important thing is the transfers. That is where we'll go first, see who's in and who's out. Alright, here we are. So, players out. I don't think end of last season there was anyone of note, and players in. No, Kieran Westwood, we also saw him come in there. Right, players out. We've sent a couple of people out. A couple of young kids. Luca Thomas, no one really of note there. Some loans. I may have accidentally sold James DeBeo, who I think was like a 4-star potential, to Everton for $1 million. That's a mistake. Tyler Roberts is gone. He's the major one. We'll do them in high fee. He's the major one. He's gone to Brighton, where he was on loan last year. $6 million. But, it's probably just not going to cut it in the team, unfortunately. So he's gone. Helder Costa, he's also gone to Brighton as well after having a year at Valencia on loan. I don't know why Brighton all of a sudden need wingers, but Helder Costa is gone as well. So I got in just under 10 million. From those sales, or 12.25 I guess in total. Kiko Casilla as well has gone to Brentford for $1 million. He's quite old and not really going to do it. And the fact that I've got Melier is, really kind of trumps that. So they're the major sort of transfers there. A couple of young kids out there on loan. How it is. We've got an affiliate with Burton as well. I don't know if we showed you that. They're really, really good affiliate because they have, where is it? Overview, general, no, it's facilities. They have, where is it? Superb training and state-of-the-art youth facilities. So Burton Albion, good tip there. Anyway, players in. Now, I'm quite happy with a couple of these. Boubacar Camara, you knew he was coming last year, came in on a free, central defender, can play in that midfield role as well. Really good player, 22 years of age, happy with that. Could be a good player for us in a few years to come. A couple of other ones here. I'm going to butcher this name, so be prepared. Nedil Jiko Labrovic, 20-year-old Croatian goalkeeper. He's come in as a backup, so I won't need to say that much. Did cost me $5.5 million, which is probably a bit much paying over the top for a goalkeeper, but I did need a solid backup. Klassen is probably not up there just yet, and obviously with the injuries we had last year and having to play Kieran Westwood, I thought let's get a decent backup in there. Bright Aryan Bai. He's come in from Bayern Munich, 5.5 million. Fringe player. He's only 19, 2 stars. I'm pretty sure he has got, almost 5-star potential. So, one for the future there as well. Playing 3 at the back, I definitely need, and with all the injuries that we're getting, definitely need some more options there in central defence. And not bad with that wide centre back. He's got decent dribbling and half decent crossing, so he will be pretty good. And can fill it left back if needed to. Now these two here are pretty excited about this one. Nail Umyarov, Russian defensive midfielder. He's come in first that DMC role, I guess, deep line playmaker. He looks really, really good. Paid 5.5 million for him. Look at his price range already. He is on a fair chunk of wage and an important player at 22. Played at Spartak Moscow. Now the thing with him is there were 2 clubs interested in young Nail. us and Liverpool, and he chose us over Liverpool. So that is, it's absolutely amazing. But you have a look here, deep line playmaker, good first touch, passing, composure, it's good decisions, positioning, teamwork, vision. I think he can be a really, really good player. And because we've got Champions League football, we just need a bit more depth in the squad. And the last one here, we've got Danilo, Brazilian midfielder, DMC as well. He's 3.5 star potential, possibly 4.5 star at the moment. He looks really good. Just another to chunk up that midfield, I guess, a bit. And he's 37 million already. It cost me a fair bit of money though. The reason why I bought those two guys in as well is they're relatively young, and I'm sure if you don't know, we've got a bit of an oldish squad. You look at like Click and Dallas, they're 31 and 32, so they're not going to be around too long. And obviously Liam Cooper, he's actually only 30. I thought he was a bit older than that. I am trying to shift old Rad Krunic. He is wanted by Leicester. It's really, really hard to shift him at the moment. I don't know why. Other than that, Llorente still wants to leave, but he's got that 50 million price tag on him. Other big news, Rafinha, he's signed a new contract. He's on a lot of money, but he doesn't have a minimum fee, so good stuff there. Other than that, that's pretty much it, really. It wasn't super duper busy transfers. We didn't have too much to spend, to be honest. And we are slightly over the wage bill with not a lot left. So what I might do is I might just chuck that all into wage budget just to get a little bit closer there. It's not enough in the end. I don't think we're going to be doing many more signings, even though the transfer window still has a bit of time to go. Like I said, if I can get rid of old Rad Krunic for maybe 5 million, we'll see. But I'm really liking how the squad is sitting at the moment. We've just added to it slightly. A couple of young players coming up and the like there. So let's have a look at the off season. We had a very, 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 very good off season. I know they're not huge clubs here, but we conceded 1 goal and scored 27 over the 5 games. So big ups to them. Bora Rangers took a 10-0 thumping, 3-0 over Stellenbosch, 7-0 over Burton, 4-1 over PTM, and FCMN got a 3-0 thrashing as well. I got a bit of a shock when the season was starting at the end of July. I was like, what the hell? But obviously, World Cup is being played in November, December. So obviously we have a massive gap here with the World Cup filling in there. So we have a busy schedule here, and then there'll be a busy schedule at the end of the season as well. So rotation, I think, is going to be key for this season. We've got Spurs today in the first game of the season. Let's have a look at the season preview. I know there's a lot to get through, but we'll get there. The media have us down in ninth, which I'm a little bit shocked at. We finished 4th last year. Thomas Tuchel got sacked from Chelsea, and they've now got Zinedine Zidane. As you can see, he was sacked basically because he didn't get Champions football. So that was good, I guess, Leeds Chelsea have a bit of a rivalry. Anyway, so this is what we're saying our best team is. Click. I don't know, it's a strange formation. That's not mine. I'm not playing that formation. We're sticking with this one. Look at all those tasty lines there. No players in the Dream 11, obviously, and best player, we've got to go all the way down to Jackie Harrison and then Rafinha, which is weird because when you click on us, our best player is Calvin Phillips. We've got young Paris Golding here as well, 16-year-old. He's looking pretty good, developing quite well. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. He also is an angry young man. Right, with that being said, we're almost 10 minutes into the video. Let's go and play a game, and it is Tottenham today. I think this is probably how we're going to line up. I wish I could get my words out. We'll get Melier in goal, Llorente and Cooper, those wide centre backs. Robin Cock is the ball playing defender there. Phillips, I've changed Phillips to a ball-winning midfielder on support. I did have him as a deep line playmaker, but I've gone for ball-winning midfielder. He's half a star better there, so we'll just sort of see how that goes. Anguilleri at left back. It's kind of displaced Firpo from that spot. Ailing at right back. Dallas has come in the middle as the box-to-box. I know it was the advanced playmaker, but he's a better box-to-box, so we're just going to see how that goes. Harrison is the better winger on the left, Rafinha on the right is inside forward, and Paddy Bamford up front. Dani Alves is leaving. He is literally leaving tomorrow. He's possibly one of the worst signings I've ever made. He played 0 league games. He played 2 cup games and sat and earned 45k a week. Mostly my fault, but anyway. Paddy Bamford's a little bit tired for this, but that's alright. Does it 17? Does that suit him? He can't have 11. That's a silly, silly number. I think he's more of a 24 kind of guy. Doesn't make sense. Alright, teams are warming up. Let's get out there and see what we can do. The old team talk. We've got nothing to lose here. We know how good we are. Show everyone else what we're capable of. And the tunnel. Yeah. I'll just skip past this. Tottenham, Kane, Song, Lo Celso, Højbjerg. Pretty good team there. They're playing 3 at the back as well, interestingly enough. Let's kick the game off. We are in our little lilac away kit. And let's go. Oh, and Tottenham have a corner here. And Højbjerg headers wide, thankfully. Going to give the boys a bit of encouragement. Hey, they're all positive about that. We're a later kickoff today. Is Rafinha with the corner? It's in. I've been meaning to tweak my corner routine and stuff, so Rafinha, perfect. Back of the net. Levakovic there, just doing some stretches. He was like, I wasn't warmed up enough. Here was Sorrente with the ball through to Dallas. Dallas just chips out to Rafinha, and he just straight through the goalkeeper's hands, literally through his hands, judging by that graphic there. So that was a good start. First shot on target, back of the net. Excellent, excellent stuff. Teams that came out, we've got Sheffield United, Bournemouth, and who's the other one? Fulham, there it is, Fulham. They came up this season. I did say I was going to pillage Leicester. I'm really looking forward to that. Unfortunately, their asking prices are way too high for like they're good players. Point the finger. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. And let's get the second half underway. Pretty boring game all in all. Here's Tottenham now. That was pretty disappointing. I don't want to watch that. This is annoying. It annoys me when, I mean, it's fine when it happens to us, but, you know, shot on target and it goes in the back of the net. Not a happy chappy with that. Alright, 66 minutes. We're going to make some changes. Patrick Bamford is having a bit of a shocker. I'm going to bring Rodrigo on for him. Jack Harrison again is not really playing that well. And Anguilleri is on a 6. Wow. And Llorente's on a 6.1. Of course, I don't have anyone on the bench to play there. That was super smart. Anyway, we're going to leave it at that. Point your finger, go out there and make me proud. Why do I not have a left or a right back on the bench? That was silly. And I picked the bench. Yeah, the thing is tied. He's been the best player all game. Triple substitution from Spurs, and they've got another free kick. Thank God that goes over. We're going to make that substitution with Rafinha coming off. I think I'm going to bring Click on. Push Click back to there. We'll make him the advanced playmaker on attack. So he's only 2.5 stars at that. And Dallas can be the it's inside forward. shout on some demand more. Oh, attacking throw in here. Ailing now. Very quick. He loses that, but Ailing mops up. Olzek has his shot blocked, and now it's Son looking to counter. Emerson Royale for Spurs. Spurs we just let them pass it around, boys. We're not trying to see out the game. I suppose, you know, not really doing too much with it though. Here they go now. Regulon on the left. He's going to cross this in this. Oh. All right, we'll take a 1-1 draw. We'll take a draw, I guess. We were a little bit lackluster there. Spurs are probably the better team. We'll do that. You know, they should be the much better team. It's none of their business. Don't want to comment on individuals. Leave me alone. See, look at this. With 2 days rest, we play Newcastle already. That's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We're going to be ending up playing 2 games a week as this goes. It's the best start to the season. Draw in the opening day. We are away from home, so, you know, I guess it's not too much to be sniffed at. Let's have a look at the... Oh, I don't know where I'm going to get the schedule. Let's have a look at what I'm supposed to get. So, normally be competitive in the European Champions League, top half of the Premier League, quarter-final of both cups as well. Wow, that's a big ask. Anyway, going to go away. We're going to play a bunch of games. Look at this. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in the month. Far out. We're going to have some tired players. And what we probably will do is we will come back with the first Champions League game, which I wonder when that's going to be. Probably about the same time. I think it's in September here. We'll probably come back with the first Champions League game, I think. And whatever sort of league game is next to it. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that. If you had, please hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, if you could, that would be great. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.